Hey guys, what's going on? Not much on my end. Went through, sorted out um, most of my clothing, got rid of a bunch of it. I hadn't realized how much stuff I had. I actually got rid of like half of my stuff, half of my clothes, and I still have a lot of clothes. I figured that would probably be the best thing instead of having them like sitting around for a year. Go through, sort out the stuff I don't wear, get rid of it. The stuff that I do wear, find a way to properly store. Wow, I am looking white on this. I mean, I know I am pale, but I'm not this white. Um, I'm not this pale. I can't get the change. Doesn't really matter. Um, I've actually been spending a lot of time on Twitter, which um, kind of kind of surprises me. Um, it used to be YouTube is the biggest waste of my time because I go in and I watch all kinds of videos. But I've actually noticed uh, while going on Twitter, what I call Twitter bots or zombies. I don't know if there's like an actual term for them yet, but the closest thing that I can think of is Twitter bots. Um, and these are accounts that um, subscribe. They follow a person um, because unless you have like unless the person has like um, hundreds of followers on there. Uh, for the most part, if somebody puts on to follow them, they check out their page. I mean, I know I do that. I, I also do the same thing for anybody who subscribes to me on YouTube. But, so they have their accounts set up so that when you go to the thing, it's just like an ad. Yeah. I was conferring with Dave, and um, between the two of us, we have 37 followers, right? And of those 37, we know for a fact that 18 of them. I'm getting this number. I'm adding the amount of his followers to my amount of followers when I'm doing this because anyway, okay. I have 21 followers and 9 of them are people. 9 of them, 9 out of 21 are actual people. The rest, they might be, but I can't actually tell. I can't actually tell there. But yeah, it's a little bit strange, and just the whole setup thing with it. I mean, you can type in and theoretically respond to any web apps, the web celebrity. I don't know the proper name for that, but you can subscribe to to them, and it's almost like you can communicate with them. I don't know. When I first got on, I had subscribed to a lot of the big YouTube people. Um, but my my thing was just getting cluttered and cluttered and cluttered, and um, actually what did it for me, in which I ended up actually removing most of those people that I was subscribed to. Um, I realized that quite a few of them were just attention whores. I mean, I know not all of them are. I mean, the ones that I kept really aren't attention. Really aren't like, look at me, 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 look at me. No, I mean, but oh well. Oh well. I don't like people that are like that. That just demand attention. Have to be the center of the spotlight. Which, being that I am involved in the theater, that's a bit strange for me. Because I'm surrounded by people like that all the time. I mean, you kind of have to have a bit of an ego to be successful in the theater. But there's a difference between having an ego, which is perfectly natural, and being an attention whore. I could cite specific examples, but I'm not going to because um, then I'll be branded as a hater. You can't tell because my hands are behind my head, but I did the quotes. I did the air quotes because I'm one of those douchebags that do air quotes. Um, but yeah, I'm not gonna cite any specific people. Um, but if you look around, you'll know who I'm talking about. People that have minute and a half, um, really short videos that are just them in an Apple store or stuff like that. Stuff just yeah, you know, people who are very obviously in it for themselves. I mean, yeah, it can be said that anybody who posts a video online is in it for themselves. That we're all narcissistic in nature. I mean, I admit it. I would love to have hundreds of subscribers, thousands of subscribers, people sending me messages all the time, but is it worth scrambling and dancing through hoops? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Is it worth sacrificing my principles? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. But, that's just my opinion. And an opinion is exactly that. There are no wrong ones. There are no right ones. They're just opinions. Take it with a grain of salt. And then a peppercorn. That was a very, very lame attempt at humor there. But anyway, I've found myself a little bit addicted to Twitter. Which is funny, because I don't really post a whole lot of stuff on it. But, oh well. The funny thing is, I actually have more followers on Twitter than I do on YouTube. Yeah, that's the funny part. I mean, more people followers. Well, actually, I don't know. I might have the same amount. I've just recently gotten some new subscribers, so it might be the same amount. I don't know. If you want to check out my Twitter, I have it on my main page for this. But I'm gonna go now and find something else to do. So I will talk to you guys later.